Kind of have like a nice solid meal, inoffensive to anybody.
You're painting a picture for me in my mind, my blank canvas. You're painting it well.
You can see it, right?
Yeah, I see your vision.
Are you looking for food to eat on the go at Curtin? Hey everyone, welcome back to Food for Thought at Curtin, where we get to know some of the best food options on campus. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Prasanna.
And today we're grabbing some quick lunch options to eat before our next class.
Let's go.
Meal prep, am I right?
Not too much.
Well, lucky for us, we don't have to worry about that today because we are trying some on-the-go fast food options on campus. Do you have a favorite speedy lunch option?
The meat have to be in the meat pies from the basement.
How often are we visiting the basement?
Once or twice a week, when I'm running late for a class or a meeting. If there was like a rewards card, tick, tick, tick.
He'd be getting
A free pie every 6 weeks.
Sad but true, yeah.
Let's go grab our first option.
Let's do
Let's
it.
go.
So we're starting on the south end of campus with Basement Cafe. What have you got? I know what you got. You got the spinach and ricotta roll, and I've got the beef and vegetable pasty. She's looking snatched, not gonna lie. This presentation, pastry, it's great. It's thick, it's crispy, it's flaky. I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, Gordon Ramsay, Michelin-star restaurant, but it's good. It's a solid, you know?
It will sustain you through your uni days.
Exactly. What about yours?
I tell you, this is kind of delicious. I feel like spinach is like, ugh, but it's like pretty good actually.
I'd say so, like spinach and ricotta. Oh, okay.
The cheese adds like a little bit of sharpness to it.
Oh, sharpness.
Pastry rounds it out and just kind of have like a nice solid meal. When I didn't schedule in time for lunch, I just like scoff one of these down in like 5 minutes.
So you would say it's easy to eat on the go.
Indeed, indeed.
I would say this is 2, except you've got to be careful chewing and walking. I feel like that's a bit of a hazard. Eat and walk with precaution, please. Speaking of on the go, does that have to like tick some criteria?
The number one thing it has to be is portable. You should be able to hold it in one hand. It also has to be like really quick to get. And basement is already there. You just get in, get out, get going.
Very efficient. Now we're near the center of campus, and we have spicy pork burrito from Common Ground and chicken katsu sushi from Guild Cafe Central. It's good. I didn't know Guild Cafe Central was rocking like that. Good rice, good chicken, good green things, which I think is lettuce. It's great. What are we tasting in yours?
It's a pretty unique burrito. A lot of fresh vegetables. We've got onions, some beans, rice. You get a nice salty taste from the pork. It's been seasoned by something a little spicy. Gives it a nice difference.
Could you see this giving you stability whilst you're on the go?
Burritos have a pretty bad reputation of being very messy. Oh, it's holding itself together.
Do you want to do like a little run around lap just to test it?
Stress test. It's a bit hard to eat it while walking.
Yeah, you'd have to have like a 2-hand grip. Can't afford that when we're on the go. Tell us, what do you study?
So I'm actually studying advanced science, majoring in computing. Really new degree. It's only been around for like 5 years maybe. Basically just a computing degree, sprinkle in a bit of research, and you get to like do project work. I just hit up some of the lecturers, go like, hey, you got a project? And they go like, yeah.
Are there any misconceptions about this degree? Like, oh, computing people don't shower, you know, or something like that?
Advanced science kids seem to be thought of as elitists, but no, we're just as down to earth as the rest of you guys.
As the rest of you humans. Let's go check out the north end of campus now.
Let's move.
Okay, we are at our last food stop in the northern side of campus with our beef stroganoff rigatoni and creamy chicken carbonara from IGA. I would love this as a dinner option. You know, exams in 3 days, no packed lunch or dinner. It's got the vegetables, a generous portion of chicken, may I add. Some little bacon bits, spring onions for garnish that really gives it like a nice art about it. Some mushrooms, creamy sauce with the pasta, you know, classic carbonara taste.
This is pretty good. Got a strong little beef taste, bit al dente pasta.
Oh, al dente.
It's an interesting combination, stroganoff and pasta, but it works.
Do we think this is a good on-the-go option? Considering the time to heat up, unless you like it cold, unless you're crazy like that.
Sure, it's cheap, it's quick, but is it portable?
This is not built for that 5 minutes between classes.
Yeah, it's definitely a sit-down kind of meal.
Sit down, go with some friends, have a good time, chat about your struggles.
Playing about uni together.
Then looking at the good side too.
It's always a light.
So have you done any like work experience at uni?
Yeah, actually working with this organization called Healthy Connections. Down one of the offices actually on campus.
Oh, on
like-
campus even. Do you show up to uni with like a briefcase and like a suit?
I should actually go to the office, drink coffee.
Do you have any tips for like getting work experience?
You want to cast a wide net. Try to ask as many people as you can. Get to know people through word of mouth if you can as well.
Don't be afraid to shake a hand.
Yeah, my unit coordinator has been a big help. I'm just like, please give me a project.
It's time for final thoughts. What would you say was your favorite most efficient on-the-go meal today?
Number one would have to be the spinach and cod roll. All the different aspects of portability, ease, tastiness, just all in one little package. Cheap and quick and tasty.
Oh my God, what can't it do? Personally, on top, the sushi roll. So compact, so small, so easy to eat. What a great little guy, you know.
Thanks so much for watching this episode of Food for Thought at Curtin. Prasanna's got to go, but I'll see you next time.
Bye.